Hello. There was a man who used to pray to God very regularly all through his life. He was on his deathbed, and before breathing his last, he wanted to have a quick scan of his life, what all has happened. So he prayed to God, God, can you take me through the entire journey of my life once? God was very loving to this man and said, why not? Absolutely. And suddenly, a wide canvas of his life started appearing in front of him. It started with his childhood, the kind of experiences he had with his loving parents, going to school, the kind of experiences with teachers, the learnings he had, growing up, adolescent, adulthood, married, all that was flashing one after the other. There was a time this man noticed that there are two footprints that are going together. So this man asked God, this is the journey of my life. I can understand that one pair of footprints might be mine. Can you tell me whose footprints are others? God very lovingly looked at him and said, second set of footprints is mine. I was walking beside you all through your life. And the man felt very good that I had the support of God all along my life. Then there came a time when the man saw only one set of footprints. And now he was intrigued. He was curious to know why one set of footprints? What happened to God? Obviously, this is one set of footprints that must be mine. Why did God leave me? So he asked God, God, can you tell me, what is this about? I see only one set of footprints, so I assume they are mine. Why did you leave me? What happened? So the God said, during this phase of your life, this was the most difficult period of life. And the man had tears in his eyes. He said, God, it was the most difficult period of my life. And is that when you left me? The God lovingly looked at him once again and said, no, the one set of footprints that you see are not yours. They are mine. During your most difficult period, I was carrying you on my shoulders because I knew you need strength, you need that support, and that's why I carried you. So, one set of footprints that you see are not yours, they are mine. I was with you in entirety. The man felt overwhelmed at that time and said, thank you, God, for being there in my life. And seeing this, the man breathed his last. Now, this is a very favorite story of mine. There was a poster on the same story that we had in our home for many, many years. We had just bought a poster, but we got it laminated and it adorned the walls of our home for many years. Just as a reminder that there is a divine force which is with us all the time. We are never alone only if we are ready to trust. Only we are ready to believe that there is a power greater than our own selves which is there to direct us, which is there to guide us. Only when we are ready to look within. Now that divine force is not out there somewhere. That's how I personally believe. That divine force is within us and we just need to connect with it. We just need to listen to that divine force. That intuitive thoughts that we get once in a while, they are messages from the divine. And we need to listen to them and align our lives to those messages. That's when we continue to progress in life holistically. We are not running after one thing, but we are creating every aspect of our life in a very rich and abundant way. This is what is the message that I received from this story, and that's why I thought, let me share this with you all also. I'm asking you, what is your message from this story? What did you learn from this? How do you experience the divine power in your own life? Are you doing something to create that? Are you doing something to experience that rather than experiencing that? Because it's already there. To experience it, something needs to be done. Are you taking those steps? I'll meet you in my next video. I wish you all the best and stay safe, stay healthy.